What's up, killers? Get ready for an explosive update straight from the heart of Barcelona. Manager Hansi Flick is dropping truth bombs about making the impossible possible, especially with Robert Lewandowski and the incredible Lamine Yamal in the spotlight ahead of that massive Atlético Madrid clash. But that's not all. We're talking big moves in the transfer market, as Real Madrid and Barcelona are reportedly going head-to-head for a highly rated England international. Who will land this midfield gem? And speaking of Real Madrid, we've got the latest on Kylian Mbappe's injury saga. Is he unhappy with the medical staff? We break down the details and what it could mean for his future. Finally, we're dissecting that stunning Copa del Rey semi-final first leg between Barcelona and Atlético Madrid. Can Barca pull off a miracle at the Camp Nou? Stay locked in for all the details and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
It's always better to think about the first goal first. We have to be smart. We'll be hungry to get it, and I want to see that hunger. We saw a completely different team in the last match, a lot of intensity in the game. We have to play together as a team. That's the key. Barcelona manager Hansi Flick is channeling an impossible is nothing mentality ahead of their crucial Copa del Rey semi-final second leg against Atlético Madrid. Facing a daunting 4-goal deficit from the first leg, Flick addressed the press with a message of belief and intensity, emphasizing the need for the team to play as one cohesive unit to even consider a miraculous comeback. He stressed the importance of focusing on scoring the first goal and displaying a palpable hunger to win. Flick also provided updates on key players. Regarding Robert Lewandowski's eye injury, he acknowledged the setback, but expressed confidence in the team's ability to manage without him, seeing it as an opportunity for other players to step up. The manager was particularly enthusiastic about Lamine Yamal's current form, highlighting his crucial role in recent successes and praising his overall quality, while reiterating that the entire team's performance is paramount. The football world is buzzing with reactions to Flick's bold stance, with fans and analysts debating whether Barcelona can truly defy the odds. The club's ability to rally from such a significant deficit will be a testament to their resilience and tactical execution. Will Flick's bold strategy pay off against Atlético Madrid? Find out next as we break down the midfield battleground, where Real Madrid and Barcelona are reportedly clashing over a highly touted English talent. Real Madrid are indeed interested in the 22-year-old midfielder, but face competition from arch-rivals FC Barcelona. In a significant development for the summer transfer window, both Real Madrid and FC Barcelona have reportedly entered the race to sign highly rated England international Adam Wharton. The Crystal Palace midfielder, valued at around €60 million, has caught the eye of top European clubs with his impressive performances. Real Madrid are actively seeking to strengthen their midfield to fill the void left by club legends, and Wharton is seen as a potential target who could add dynamism and speed to their play, even if he doesn't perfectly fit the mold of a traditional playmaker. However, the substantial transfer fee and potential competition from other Premier League giants like Manchester United, Liverpool, and Manchester City could prove to be significant hurdles. For Barcelona, a midfield signing is not a primary objective, and Wharton's hefty price tag might make a move financially unfeasible for the Catalan club. Despite this, the interest from two of Spain's biggest rivals highlights Wharton's rapidly growing reputation and potential impact on the transfer market. Will this transfer saga see Wharton donning the white of Madrid or the Blaugrana of Barcelona? Next, we're diving into the drama surrounding Kylian Mbappe's knee injury and his surprising consultations outside of Real Madrid's medical team. He feels that the medical staff have failed to address the root cause of his pain in the last 3 months, and that an external opinion may help hasten the healing and recovery. Kylian Mbappe's much-discussed knee injury has taken a dramatic turn, as the French superstar is reportedly unhappy with how Real Madrid's medical team has handled his ongoing pain. Plagued by discomfort since December, Mbappé has missed crucial matches, and his participation in the Champions League knockout stages remains uncertain. Frustrated by the lack of progress, Mbappé has reportedly sought second opinions from specialists in his native France, hoping for a breakthrough in diagnosis and treatment. This move, sanctioned by the club, underscores the player's and his entourage's dissatisfaction with the current medical management of his persistent knee issue. The situation marks what is already his worst season in terms of days missed due to injury, leading to understandable frustration. Speculation is rife about the exact nature of his injury and the effectiveness of the treatment so far, with fans and media closely monitoring his recovery and the potential impact on his future club, Real Madrid. This internal friction and external consultations add a layer of intrigue to an already closely watched players' fitness battle. Can Mbappé overcome this injury and the reported medical team friction? Get ready for a deep dive into Barcelona's monumental task in the Copa del Rey semi-final second leg against Atlético Madrid. Barcelona suffered a humbling defeat in the first leg of this tie in Madrid and must now find a way to overturn a 4-goal deficit at Camp Nou. The stage is set at Camp Nou for a potentially historic Copa del Rey semi-final second leg, as Barcelona faces the monumental challenge of overturning a staggering 4-0 deficit against Atlético Madrid. After a devastating first-leg performance by Diego Simon's side, Xavi's men must produce a miracle on home turf to keep their hopes of reaching the final alive. Barcelona enters the match with some momentum, having recently thrashed Villarreal 4-1, with 18-year-old sensation Lamine Yamal netting a remarkable hat-trick. However, the defensive frailties exposed in the first leg, including an early own goal and clinical finishes from Antoine Griezmann and Ademola Lookman, coupled with a stunning strike from Julian Alvarez, leave them with a mountain to climb. The absence of key players like Robert Lewandowski, due to a fractured eye socket and long-term injuries to Frenkie de Jong and Andreas Christensen, further complicate matters. Atlético Madrid, despite sitting third in La Liga and 13 points behind Barcelona, have shown their capability to dismantle opponents, as evidenced by their first-leg dominance and a recent hard-fought 1-0 victory over Real Oviedo, secured by another Julian Alvarez goal. They will be looking to exploit Barcelona's vulnerabilities on the counterattack. The football community is abuzz with discussions about whether Barcelona can achieve the unthinkable, drawing parallels to famous comebacks in football history. The outcome will not only determine who faces Real Sociedad or Athletic Bilbao in the final, but also serve as a significant test of Barcelona's resilience and character under pressure. Can Barcelona rewrite history with an improbable comeback? That's all the football news for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, follow us on all social media platforms. What a roundup! We saw Hansi Flick talk comeback magic for Barcelona, a massive transfer tug-of-war brewing between Real Madrid and Barca for an English talent, Kylian Mbappé seeking answers to his injury woes, and Barcelona facing an uphill battle in the Copa del Rey. Don't miss any of the action, smash that like button, subscribe to Barca FC for all your latest updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video, leave a comment with your predictions, and follow us on all our social media channels for exclusive content.